Hey, what's up guys? Dominique Danielle here, and I am back with another story time. So hopefully you guys are ready, because I'm gonna tell you about the first time I ever went to my boyfriend's house.
Tell 'em, I go crazy.
Okay, so right now I'm single, but this was some years ago. This was my first boyfriend that I was able to go over to his house. Does that make sense? I was 19 and I had been driving for some years, but I didn't have my own car or any of that. I would drive my mom's car from time to time or whatever. At 19 years old, my mother finally said, okay, you can go visit your boyfriend, but you can only stay for so long. You gotta be back by this time and whatever. Finally, the first time in my life, my mother gives me permission to go to my boyfriend's house. You will not believe the irony of this. I just started being sexually active, so I wasn't really in a hurry to have sex or anything like that. I was actually just going over to have fun. Like, we talk shit, watch TV, crack jokes, eat, and then, you know, maybe something else. But more than likely, it wasn't gonna happen there, because I've always felt uncomfortable about having intercourse or sex with a man at his place or wherever he got me. I don't trust people. They can put a camera up and you be having sex and you don't even know you being recorded. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm real funny. My life is a motherfucking whirlwind. You'd be surprised by the things that's happened to me in my lifetime. That's not one of them, but you would be surprised why I'm so cautious about everything. Anyway, I'm basically excited that I can go to his house and visit him, because now I feel like I'm growing up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm finally growing up. Mom's is letting me grow up, you know, and I'm like, oh snap, you know, just make sure I don't have no kids, because that was always my thing. Like, I'm not having no baby before marriage, period, point blank. And it's still my thing to this day. I will not be anybody's baby mama. I will be the wife and the mother of a man's child. And a queen, baby. I get over there and he tells me that he's not allowed to have like anyone over when his family isn't there. He's not allowed to have any girls over. He's not allowed to have anybody over there when his auntie is away. But he invites me. The funny thing is, I ask my mother if I can go, and she's like, well, does his family know you coming? Are you going to be alone? What, you know, what's going on? I'm like, oh, no, his auntie is there. So yeah, I told the story. But she was like, well, if she isn't there, is it all right for you to go with his family, or are they okay with that? And I was like, yeah, they're fine with that. So I wasn't completely honest, but I was honest. She let me come over, but just not when she wasn't there. And this was my first time actually going over there without her being there. I had gone and visited him before, like, and met her once. But this time, the first time I'm really going over his house without no adult supervision, no any of that, yeah, she wasn't there. Duh, no adult supervision. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, she knows, you know, and everything's fine, so she's like, all right. Now, I'm not really a liar, so my mother normally believes everything that I say. And normally, just so you guys know, I didn't plan on having any sexual relations when I was there. So for the simple fact that I was just going just to, you know, visit, have fun with him. It was not like no sexual stuff for me, period, point blank. Men are always thinking sex. I don't put it past them. But I just wanted to go over there. So me lying to her, telling her that the auntie knew, it was wrong. Don't lie. But best thing about it all is that my intentions were really innocent. Like, nothing happened in that way. I get over there and we are having a good time. Like, we're watching TV, we talking stuff, we laughing and all this other stuff. And he cooking us something to eat. Like, I'm just having fun. You know, like, I love to have fun and I love talking shit. Like, when I get a boyfriend, one thing I love to do is to make him laugh. Like, or like, I do stuff that makes him laugh in a certain way. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I am like that, but I just love to make him laugh. I like to make him cry too. I'm just playing. Anyway, no. Was I playing? Yeah, I was just playing. So we talking stuff, we laughing and all this other stuff. And now I've been over there now for about like an hour. All of a sudden, we hear car doors outside. It was so smart of us. He's like, okay, listen, you gonna have to park down the street and walk up the street to the house. I was like, okay, cool, you know, I don't mind, whatever. So I parked down the street so that nobody knows I'm there, just in case anybody came. Luckily for us, we did do that. I parked down the street. We hear the car doors outside. He was like, oh shoot, who? That sounds like that's in front of the house, huh? So he jumps up and he goes to the window. He's like, oh shit, it's my auntie's girlfriend. We gotta do something. And I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. What do I do? What do we do? He was like, hide in the closet, hide in the closet, hide in the closet. So I literally run, jump, and hide in the fucking closet. I am hiding in the closet like this. He's like, don't say nothing. I don't know how long she gonna be here, but don't say nothing. I was like, okay. So I'm in the closet. I'm sitting there. And as I'm in the closet and whatnot, she comes in. She's like, oh, hey. I'm gonna call him AD. I'm gonna call him AD. Oh, AD, I was just coming by to see if you was all right, you know, just check on you and stuff. You know, your auntie told me to make sure you was fine. He's like, oh yeah, I'm good, you know, and he played it off so good. He was laying down in the bed like I was never even there. Like he laid in the bed, because we didn't even go into the bedroom. We was in the living room the entire time. Like just watching TV, you know, talking shit and stuff. Like I didn't even go into the bedroom with him. So she is, you know, talking to him. She's like, yeah, well, didn't your auntie make some stuff, some food and all that? He like, oh yeah, it's in the kitchen. Did you eat any of it? He like, no. So then she comes into the room where he's at. She walks to the room where he is and standing by the door, and the closet is right near the door. Like the closet was in the room, but right near the door. So when she walks in, I'm like, and like I could look out of the little things and see her. So I was like, oh God, my hair is blonde. I'm light as a freaking light bright, and I hope she does not see anybody. So I'm just in there, just back, trying to be back behind the clothes all tucked in and all this other stuff. She's like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna make sure I just go ahead and grab a plate and stuff, and I'm gonna go ahead and go. He's like, all right, cool. She goes and gets her plate and everything, and everything seems to be moving okay. She's just checking in. She's getting ready to go. She getting ready to walk out the door, and she comes back. And the funniest part is, when she walks out the door or whatnot, he's like, all right, she should be gone. So I start to walk out of the closet, and then she comes back in. She's like, hey, did you, and I close the closet door back, and I ducked in the thing. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, she's like, oh, and then she comes to the room where we are. Did you were you able to get that, something out the microwave or something? She was asking him that they were working on, like something happened or whatever. He's like, nah, you know, actually I didn't. I wasn't, I couldn't figure that out. She's like, oh. All right, well, I'll be back to check on you in a little bit. He's like, all right, cool. So finally she leaves for good, for real. She had a key, actually. She locks the door and everything, and he comes back into the room. He's like, all right, she gone. I come out of the closet, and I'm like, oh my God, that was so scary. He's like, I know. So then we end up laying down, no sex. We waited for sex. We laying down, we talking and laughing and everything, and we stayed in the bedroom now just in case she decided to come back and I needed to run into the closet. Because it was like, first of all, if she walks right in and we in the living room, she's gonna see me. At least stay in the bedroom, so just in case if she uses the key, because she had a key, to come in, I can run to the closet again. I end up staying for just a little bit. I end up having to go home at 10. And so I think I had got there like around 6 or 7. So I didn't stay long. I wasn't able to stay really long. But I stayed, we talked, had fun. Nothing sexual. So get your minds out of the gutter. So I leave and see him, you know, another week or so from then or whatnot. And it was fun. It was my first time ever going to a boy's house without no one else there. It was my first time ever really going to a boy's house with permission from my mother. Do you get me? There's only one other boy that his house I went to without any permission and snuck over there during the daytime. It wasn't like I snuck out or anything, and no sex. I was afraid to death of sex at this point. I just went over because I liked him, and so I just wanted his company and I wanted to be around him, but I wasn't having sex at the time. So yay. Hopefully you guys like this story. Of course, I got plenty more first times on a lot of things. We all do, don't we? Well, anyway, maybe my first times can give you guys some wisdom, a little knowledge, and some little directions on what to do for when it's your first time of stuff. All I'm saying is be careful, have fun, but be careful. My mother always tell me, enjoy yourself, but don't destroy yourself. I think it makes sense. Dom Mafia, what's good? If you want more videos, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Until next time.